AutosForSale.com.
Today, we're road testing the all-new Honda Accord, which is enjoying the biggest vehicle launch in Honda's history. Hi, Chris Kelly here for Vehicles Test, and you probably already know that the Accord is one of the best-selling cars in America, primarily because you get more car for less money, and it's got a great resale value too. But you probably didn't know that this time Honda has really raised the bar by adding a whole array of high-tech standard features that are usually only found in high-end luxury cars costing twice the price. But before we get into the bells and whistles, let's cover the basics. This is the 9th generation of the Accord sedan, and it has been redesigned from the wheels up to offer a new level of refinement, sophistication, performance, and fuel efficiency in the midsize sedan segment. In fact, when you first settle in behind the wheel and shut the door, you immediately get the feeling you are now in a high-end luxury sedan, because you are. So let's start our review with performance. The Accord sedan is available in 8 different trim levels from the base LX to the EXL, including the all-new Sport and the top-of-the-line Touring model. You also get a wide selection of power and performance too, with either the new Earthdreams 2.4-liter VTEC engine rated at 185 horsepower, or the more powerful Earthdreams V6 rated at 278 horsepower. That's more horses than you get with the Lexus ES, BMW 328i, or the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. These power plants, combined with 3 different transmissions including a manual stick, add up to 11 possible powertrain combinations, ensuring you'll get just the right mix of power and performance you're looking for in a luxury sedan. We've tested the EXL with the 2.4-liter engine and the ultra-smooth continuously variable transmission, or CVT for short. Now, let's take a look at some of the high-tech features that provide the Accord with superior protection for both highway and city driving. Because the Accord does have a fast passing speed, the first new addition is Honda Lane Watch, which is a system that includes a camera in the passenger side mirror. Alright, we're driving here in Brooklyn, and the new Accord has a camera over there on the right-hand mirror that shows what's happening on my right-hand side. I'm making a right turn now. And the reason this is great is I know that there's nobody sneaking on the inside of the turn here, so I'm not going to hit anybody. And then once I make the turn, the camera goes off and we're back to the regular iMid display. Another new feature that's standard is called Lane Departure Warning. A small camera on the windshield tracks lane markings, and if you drift out of your lane without signaling, the alarm goes off, which is a great safety feature. If I drift over here out of my lane to the right, you hear that? A little warning pops up on the dash, I get an alert, and I've just drifted out of my lane. Next, there's the standard rear view camera that shows the image on the iMid display when you're backing up. The first thing we want to show you on the iMid display is this really cool backup camera. Normally this is about all they show you, the straight back, but watch this, when I turn the wheel, it shows where I'll wind up. That's fantastic. Then, once you're out of the city and headed out to the country, another great feature helps keep you safe out on the highway and around town too. On EXL trims and above, this system is called Forward Collision Warning, or FCW for short. There's either a small camera, or on the Touring editions it's a radar that detects the presence of a vehicle in front of you. If the FCW determines you're at risk of collision or closing in too fast on the car in front of you, it activates audio and visual alarms. Another great safety feature on the new Accord is this sort of bifocal driver's side mirror. About 85% of it is the normal view that you're used to, but the outboard side has a convex shape to it, and what that does is it gives you an extra wide view. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once that happens, you get to see 2 lanes over to your left-hand side. Taken all together, these systems create a 360-degree safety zone around you, kind of like having a full-time crossing guard along as a lookout. And as if that wasn't enough, check out this multi-function iMid touchscreen that turns the new Accord into a fully connected car. The cabin is actually a communication system on wheels, allowing drivers to make calls, display incoming text messages, listen to music, and much more. Okay, so now we're going to test the connectivity. It takes about 3 seconds for the Bluetooth connection to be made between the car and your smartphone, I have an iPhone here, it's picked up my music. And now, let's go ahead and see if we can make a call, hands-free. Control the volume with the stereo.
Hello.
Hey Eric, it's Chris. How do you hear me?
Hi Chris, how you doing? I hear you excellent.
Other really useful features here include an Econ button that automatically gets you the best fuel economy for a given speed, the colored Eco Assist bars and graphic display that shows how efficiently you're driving, and then there's the steering wheel mounted controls for easy access, a USB audio interface, and a keyless one-touch start-stop button. Now, in terms of physical safety, the new Accord took some cues from Volvo by protecting the cabin with a cage construction along the sides and roll bars over the roof that can hold more than twice the weight of the car. The bumpers are rated at 5 miles per hour, which is twice what the US government requires. And the front and rear crumple zones will absorb a lot of the force from an impact, while the 6 airbags will do the rest. So whether you plan to do most of your driving in the city or way out here in the country, our team feels like the Honda Accord earns our 5-star rating, both in terms of physical and electronic protection. And in terms of pricing, I actually got reverse sticker shock when I saw all the standard features you get for that low price. Perhaps you can take some of that extra money and put it towards some luxuries like this one.